Hey guys, how's it going? Siddharth Rajsekar here. Welcome to this video where the topic for today is karma and business. I'm going to be sharing with you some thoughts that I've been kind of marinating for many years now. Okay, so I just want to say a big hi to all of you who are just here. Just give me a hi in the comment box if you're watching me live right now. Just give me a hi. Yes, great to have you here. So I've been marinating on this or contemplating on this topic for a long time. And what I'm going to share with you are 6 levels of how you can understand the principles of karma and business that you're doing. Okay, so I want to say hi to Prashant. You see a lot of you here. I want to say hi to Pranay. Awesome. Madhu, we have Jitendra, Satyanarayan, Poonam, Zera, Mitesh, Ashok, Suryakant. Super. Now, if you're watching this on YouTube, I would suggest that you subscribe to my channel and stay tuned because I'm going to be sharing some really powerful concepts and principles like this, which can help you take your game to the next level. Okay, and some deeper concepts and principles which normally people don't share because I like to look at things from different angles, from different viewpoints. Okay, so today what I'm going to go deep into is the aspect of karma and business. And if some of you do not know who I am, my name is Siddharth Rajsekar. I'm an internet marketing guy. I've been in this space for over like 7 years. And coming from a spiritual background, I've been actually brought up in various spiritual cultures. I'm coming from a typical Tam family, Tamil Brahmin Iyer family, but I studied in convent school. So I've also read the Bible. I've read the scriptures. I lived in the Middle East for a few years. So I also gone deep into the Quran. And I love to connect, get the parallels from different cultures and different scriptures and stuff like that. So besides the whole side of the business side and the digital marketing side, what I do, I try to draw parallels from even the spiritual upbringing that I've had. Okay, so as I was contemplating on this, I brought it down to 6 levels. There are 6 levels on how you can look at karma and your business. Okay, so karma is nothing but, if you look at Newton's law, according to you, you type in the comment box, what do you think is karma according to you? Yeah, what's the most basic and simple understanding of karma according to you? Type in the comment box. Yeah, I know some of you may be also coming from good backgrounds and probably well read yourself. Okay, so let me read some of your comments over here. Let's see, there are some comments popping in. Let's see all the live. Yeah, so Zara saying karma is cause and effect. Okay, good. Poonam is saying it is what you sow, what you sow will reap. Madhu is saying what goes around comes around. Awesome. Yeah. And what else? We have some other points of it. Jitendra Chauhan is saying your deeds, it's either good or bad. And then what you give comes back. Nawal has given his perspective of that. Okay, so Priya perfectly, it's like Newton's law, right? Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. Okay, great perspective. Yeah, Prashant Saini, what we do boomerangs back on us. That's awesome. Shailesh has gone one level deeper. He's saying about past deeds and stuff. Yeah, and then what else? We have Divya who's saying good and bad deeds. Okay, so perfect. You guys have actually we know it. Especially if you're brought up in a culture like in India, it's a part of the lifestyle and a culture here that what goes around comes around. So in essence, it is the whole aspect of Newton's law. What goes around comes around. Every action has an equal and opposite reaction. So when it comes to business, karma is all about value exchange. Okay, when it comes to business, it's all about value exchange. Let me just put this down here so all of you will be able to see this. Okay, so if you're looking at business and value exchange here, let's go down here. I'll just put this as a crawler so all of you can see it here. It's an exchange of value. So now I would like you to type in the comment box, what is that which causes the exchange in value? Yeah, what helps in exchanging value in business? Let's see if some of you are able to guess it. It's an easy question, actually. What helps us exchange value? Yeah. So some of you here are actually typing in the comment box. Yeah. Awesome. So yeah, it's all about in business, money helps in the value exchange process. How many of you agree with me on this? Yeah, services is what you deliver, but money is what's going to create that kind of the transaction. Yes or no? How many of you agree with me on this? Yeah. See, integrity, honesty, the service that you give, the value that you provide, all of that is a part of the thing. But money is the single factor that's going to create that exchange in value. Okay, unless you are in a you have a barter engagement with somebody, you do something for them, they do something for you. So it's all about exchange of value. Okay, so in business, I want to now take you through the 6 levels. Okay, let's get into the 6 levels. The 6 levels what I've analyzed are these. So the first level of understanding karma and business, level 1, basic understanding is how you do business with people. Okay, do you have integrity in your value system? Do you want to do business just for the short-term gain, or you're looking at the long-term gain? Are you doing business just to make a quick buck, or you're willing to do whatever it takes the long term? Are you running a sprint or you're running a marathon? Okay, money is so important in business, and how you make that money, how you do business is so important. I know there are some business owners who just want to they don't mind doing things under the table, around the table, just so that they can get their things done. Now that's one way of looking at things. Okay, so it may affect them immediately, it may affect them down the line, it may affect them many years from now, it may affect them even in their next lifetime possibly. Okay, so how you do business is the first level of karmic, the karmic reaction, if you want to call it. Okay, and as I was analyzing the different scriptures, I was reading that there are 6 levels of karma itself. If you look at it, there's level look at karma, you have something at the in the seed stage. So you do an action and you may not get the result immediately. It's in the seed stage, then there's a bud stage, then there is a small plant, then the plant actually grows, then it actually creates branches, then you have the fruits. The fruit is the result of the action. So even karma takes its own time, and there are different cycles, and it's a very complex topic if you actually get into it, and sometimes it's mind-boggling. But the key is not to get too caught up in that part of it, on how it happens, but is to just be aware that there are different levels of there's different levels of or different stages of fructification. Okay, so you may do something right now, you may get great results, but the actual effect of that could come even later on, many years from now. Okay, or many lifetimes from now. Okay, so the first level of karma, just to coming back to business and karma, is how you do business. Okay, let me just put this as a title over here. You can see it. This how you do business. The second level of karma is based on my analysis over here, is with whom you do business. Okay, who do you want to work with? Now you may be providing a great service. Okay, you may be providing great value to somebody. Okay, and maybe that person does not have the right value system. You're helping them grow in whatever business that they are in. Yeah, but if they are doing something which is not in alignment to your values, then you are also a part of that cycle. You're also a part of that reaction. Okay, so you may be doing everything good on your side, but who you serve, they have something wrong on their side, you're caught in the loop. How many of you with me on this? Yeah, just type with you in the comment box. Just type this is awesome in the comment box. This is a different perspective that I'm giving you right now. Okay, because everybody only looks at their business, their profits, their bank account, how all that stuff. But here's a totally different angle to look at on with whom you do business, which is level number 2. Now let's look at level number 3. Okay, let's look at level number 3 is this. Okay, the third level, let's go one level deeper, is how you use your money. How you use your money. So let's say you are doing really well in your business, you have good intentions, and you're doing business the right way, you're working with the right people, and they're also and then you're getting your money, and then you're going and blowing out your money in a particular way. Okay, you go blow out your money in a particular way, and you use it, whatever, you do things in a particular way. Now that also has a reaction to your business. Okay, that's why a very important part of doing business is it's about adding an element of charity or giving back or something where you can create a flow which neutralizes your, and how you're going to be using your money. Okay. So Priya is saying, that she doesn't agree with this. Okay, cool. I some people have different perspectives, but I'm just sharing with you my perspective. I'm not saying that what I'm saying is the way. It's not the truth. Okay, it is just my truth based on my experience of the world. Okay. So now let's look at the next part. Okay, the fourth level is this. Level 3 is how you use your money. Level 4 is how they use their money. Okay, how they use their money. Now there is a bit of a lag. I know some of you are answering, and there's at least like a 30-second lag between me speaking and you typing in the comment box. Okay, so I'm just going to share my content first, then we will have some engagement interaction down the line. Okay, so now level number 4 is how other people use their money. So maybe you do a good service, you actually provide people a lot of value, and then they go and use it maybe in some kind of gambling and stuff like that, or whatever, in something which is not ethical, and they use that money, and there is a link to you also over there. Okay, there's a link to you over there. So Pankaj Sharma is saying, why don't you revert? So Pankaj, just hold on, let me read through your comments. Okay, let's see what is Pankaj's point over here. I'm just going to look at Pankaj's point over here. Just hold on, Pankaj, let me finish all of this, and then I will come to a point where we can have some engagement interaction. Let me finish off the 6 levels. Okay, so are all of you with me till this point? Yeah, just type with you in the comment box. Bhai, Pankaj Bhai, just hang on. Okay, let me finish this whole thing over here. So level 4 is how other people use their money, and then we got the level 5. Okay, level number 5, based on my analysis, is how they impact the world. So if you're doing if you're doing business with somebody, let's say you're working with someone who has a great vision for themselves, and a great vision for the community, and you're doing business with them, there's a transaction happening over there, and they are creating an impact in the world. That means they are going out there and they're really helping a lot of people, and they're really helping society. You know what? That's going to really add some really good karmic points for you, because you are part of a process of helping somebody inspire millions and millions of people, hundreds and thousands of people. Okay, hundreds and thousands of people. So here, if you look at it, level number 5 is the whole aspect of doing karma and businesses. If you're serving somebody and there's a value transaction happening, how you can help, and if they are creating an impact in the world, that's the right customer to work with. Okay, and that is how even I've kind of evolved even my business from when we started 7 years back. For me, it was all about cash flow, and I would take any client that would come on. And now, if you see the way that I'm growing my business, the people that I work with, I want to ensure that I work with customers who are there to create an impact in the world. I don't want to with people who are very shallow and just purely money oriented or profit oriented, because there are different dynamics that happen there. Now, again, I won't be able to see these results or these fruits in immediately. I may not be able to see it in the next 3 years, 5 years. I may not be able to even see it in this lifetime. But I know, based on the research and all the stuff that I've studied from going back to the roots of our scripture and the spiritual upbringing, there's a lot more to this game. Okay, and sometimes it may go to multiple layers. Okay, so this is level number 5 on how your customers are able to impact the world and inspire the world. Okay, and finally, number 6. How many of you would like to learn more about number 6, which is actually the most important right now? Yeah, just type BIO in the comment box. Type BIO. BIO is bring it on. Okay, type bring it on. Okay, now level number 6 is this. Okay, level number 6 is if you are working for a higher purpose, you're working for a higher cause or a higher purpose, you yourself. It is not just for the business. Your business is no more a business. When you make your business into a mission to create an impact in the world with the knowledge that you have, then it goes into a different strata of doing things. Okay, and when I talk about this higher purpose, everybody may have, like, for example, my deep core higher purpose is to promote the golden age. Okay, and everyone talks about the golden age. The next 10,000 years is going to be a golden era where people in the world are getting even more aware, and they're connecting themselves to their creator, and again with a very strong principle of spirituality, spiritual grounding, and things like that. Okay, so for me it is like raising the awareness of the planet. And so what I'm doing right now is I have my different systems. I teach people how to create courses, and I ask them to, I help them make a lot of money online so that they can take that knowledge that they have and they can inspire the world and make the world a better place collectively together. So it is deep rooted in my core purpose of promoting the golden era of this world. Okay, now it may seem like a 33,000 feet above the air kind of a vision, but that's the vision from which I'm building my business. And of course, down to the nitty-gritties of systems and what I do, everything is connected to that. So when you build a business where you are not the center of your equation, where your profitability and your bank account is not the center of the equation, then you are in a different breed of business owners. Okay, you're different from everybody else. 99 or 96% of the population is in that survival mode, and they want to just make things for themselves. But you'll be positioning yourself in the top 4%. It's like the top 20% of the top 20%, that small segment of society where you're doing things for a much higher cost. And one element to this, again, if you look at go deeper into karma, there are 3 types of karma. There's I think there's akarma, vikarma, and there's one more. So it's like I won't be able to explain that in depth here, but there's one set of activities which are detrimental to your progress. Okay, and then you have a set of activities which neutralizes your entire activity. I mean, it doesn't fall under the typical reactionary mode. And to get into that mode, you have to be detached from the fruits of your work. Okay, now it seems like a very high concept, but it is actually very simple. So how can you practically apply this? Can you give me some examples? How can you practically apply the concept of doing business for a higher cause, being detached from your fruits, and creating an impact in the world around you, and still running it like a proper business? Give me some examples according to you. Yeah. Yes, Gita is right. Sukarma, right? So you have akarma, vikarma, sukarma. I think there are 3 of them. I have to get into the definitions of it, but I know conceptually that you have these 3 different categories over here. Yeah. Give me some examples. What can you do practically that can make your business in a mode of impact and neutrality and true positivity for yourself? Srinivas Rao is saying just by working. Okay, let's get some other perspectives. I want to get some perspectives. Bhushan Kumar is saying do business in the social sector. That's a pretty interesting one. What else? Like NGO activity. Okay, I would like different perspectives. Okay, yeah, I want to have an interactive session with you here. So Priya is saying, what do you say? Once you do webinar, not to run after the people. Okay. Yes, Alka Mehta, amazing. Do businesses which are environmentally sustainable. That's pretty good. So you're looking at the next generation. Look at the maybe 10 generations down the line, and you're making decisions right now. That's awesome. Shailesh is saying providing valuable service to humanity. Awesome. Okay, so Rohit is saying I want to make people into great speakers. So maybe you want to get into the whole game of empowering people to become the best version of themselves. So that also would put you into the service mode. Okay, what else? Nawal is saying not selling just your product, just for money, but on a value that it will create. Amazing. Great perspective, Nawal. That's a great perspective. Okay, we have Gaurav Bharadwaj who's saying crowdfunding. That's nice. Okay. Puneet Gupta is saying direct marketing. Yeah, that's also good, because I know if you do like direct sales, network marketing the right way, you're actually working with people and you're empowering them to go and grow their business forward. Okay. So even that's a very empowering business where You can get a lot of positive credits if you do it the right way. There are many people doing it the wrong way. Okay. Then we have Jitendra who's saying free education to society by running government programs. Yeah, you should have an element of giving back. Okay, so Zara is giving something here. She says, I'm into career counseling, so I help people understand. I help I help students and professionals become in a state of awareness and progress them towards their career as per their life purpose. So that's awesome. So what you're doing is good. You're actually helping them identify their life purpose. Srilata is saying adding value to people, helping some upgrade their lives. Yeah, Robin Sharma, Oprah, great examples. Great examples. Geeta, business which connects with nature and restoring the environment, sustainability. That's a great one. Bhushan Kumar, making good money and doing good things and sticking to integrity, like doing business with integrity. Nice. Prashant. Okay. He's saying your vision and is divine and your devotion is beautiful. Says probably that's why many good souls connect with you. Thank you. Thank you for that comment. I have to attribute this to my spiritual upbringing. Okay, because if I did not have a spiritual upbringing, there wouldn't be these perspectives. I would be like any other businessman, just chasing for the profits. Okay, there's something beyond this. Okay, great. Now I've got so many points over here. So many points over here. Hitesh only saying empower others to become financially free, uplift their life. Okay, then what we have, Chandra is saying teach people to figure out their purpose and guide them to reach their goals. Amazing, amazing. Okay, nice. So I'm just going to pause and these comments. So thank you so much for commenting, because many of your perspectives have added a lot of value. And in case you're watching a recording of this Facebook Live, go and read all the comments over that, because this is what true business should be. We are in an era right now where starting a business is so easy. We are in the best period in the history of humanity, if many of you can think about it. Like even 50 years, 100 years back, we might have not had the resources to really start something off and go out and inspire people with the level of communication tools that we have right now. I'm on Facebook Live. There are like 54 people watching me live right now. Okay, there are 54 people watching right now. And many of you are from different parts of the world. How many of you, just type in the comment box, which city are you in? Yeah, awesome. Somebody in Medi Zones is saying, I've paid for your course, not getting results. That's because you probably have not implemented everything. Okay, go and listen to my Hall of Fame. I have a whole section in my course called the Hall of Fame, where a lot of people are getting results. Okay, and I'm interviewing them. Go listen to them, get inspired. Okay, go get inspired by listening to the success journeys of other people who have actually started from the scratch and created results in their life. And there is a method to it. There's a method to it. I'll tell you more about that. Okay, so we have people from Hyderabad, we have people from Bangalore, Mumbai, Coimbatore, Kolkata, okay, and so many different places. And coming back to the point over here, that we are living in a world today where starting a business and inspiring people and providing value is so much easier than before. How many of you agree with me on this point? How many of you agree with me in this point, that today we are in a point where things are easy? It's much easier than before, 50 years back, what our parents did, what our grandparents did. So you cannot give any excuses, if you actually think about it, that if you have a deep core mission, if you have something to give back, just go out and start doing it. Start doing it. Okay, don't wait. What is stopping you? What is stopping you? Okay, there's no reason to give excuses in today's day and age. Okay, everything is in our fingertips. You can search for anything you want on Google. You can learn anything you want. You can master a skill within 1 month, within a few weeks if you want. Gone are the days where you have to like learn for 4 or 5 years in college and go through that whole degree process and come out and then make like pittance, 50,000-60,000 rupees salary. Guys in my community, I interviewed this guy from Bangalore last week in my inner circle hub. This guy is making 40,000 rupees per month. He comes in 1 month, he learns the entire process. Month number 2, he launches his business. He makes 3.5 lakhs in the month of his launch. And the third month, he makes 4.5 lakh rupees in his business. Completely new business, starting from the scratch. This guy, he learned law for so many years, went through all that grind for making 40,000 rupees per month in his law job that he had. Now he's making over 4.5 lakhs per month. Why? Because of implementing the knowledge. and going out to do business with a higher purpose. When I did a one-to-one with this guy, I knew that he was not meant for what he did, because he did his studies and his law because his parents asked him to do it. And that's the worst thing that you can do to your life, is to just do something to please others. And especially our parents. If you look at our parents, they have the great intentions for us, but sometimes that love becomes into poison love. It becomes into poison, because they are trying to impress upon their ideologies into us in a world from where they come from, because the world in which we are living today is very, very different. And this guy realized it. He completely shifted. He aligned himself and he started something, and he got 10 times the results. He got 10 times the results. So anybody can do this. Anybody can do this. So what I would recommend right now, is if you found this particular topic useful, just hit the share button right now. Okay, I would really appreciate it. I want to go and see all the people who actually shared this post here, this video here, because if this has inspired you, it is going to inspire somebody else. Let's pay it forward. And I'm going to see all the people who shared, and I want to personally like each and every one of your Facebook shares that you do, because it means a lot to me, because I know this is the only way I can get this message out to many, many people. Okay, many people. And here you are 47 people looking at it. Even if 20 or 30 of you share it, it can really inspire a lot more people who want to align themselves to doing business in these perspectives over here. Okay, so if you just hopped into my Facebook live a little later, go and watch the recording, and just go through the 6 levels of karma that I spoke about when it comes to business. This is again not the truth. It is just my truth based on my perspective and my understanding of the world. You may have different perspectives on this. I totally respect that. Okay, and I believe that if more and more people are aware of this and they're able to implement their business in this way, we would be really making the world a much better place. Okay, we would be looking at depth rather than width. We would be looking at things more on a deeper level than just the shallow level of doing things. Okay, enough of working just for the shallow profits. We need to go beyond that. Okay, profits and money will be the outcome of this, will definitely be the outcome of this. Okay, because if you're there to add value and help people and help them grow, it is going to come back in one way or the other. And I can see this practically happening in my business. For all the years of grind and struggle that I've been going through, 5 to 6 years, the results are now compounding, because on being aware of and being aware and conscious of doing business in a particular way. Okay, awesome, guys. So I'm going to be signing off right now. Thank you so much. I want to actually connect live with you in my future webinars, in case you guys want to connect and understand how I actually build this, and I keep talking about the freedom business. How does it really work, and how you can build a business without an office, without employees, and work from home and be there for your family, make a lot of money, inspire a lot of people. If you're interested in this, then I would like you to just go to sids.co/freedom. There's a link there. Let's connect live in a webinar, and I can get to know more about you as you go through that process. Okay, so thank you so much, guys. If you want to stay connected with me, I have a link here. You can message me privately on asksids.com. Asksids.com is my private chat engine on Facebook. So if you go to asksids.com, you can go in there, just give me a hi message or whatever, and I'll reply back to you, and we can stay connected. Okay, cheers, God bless, and have an awesome day. Bye-bye.